Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of English vocabulary. I'm your host, Alex, and today's word is commander.
So, what does commander mean?
Well, it's a B2 level noun, and simply put, a commander is a leader, especially in the military. Think of it as someone in charge, giving orders and directing operations. Now, you might be thinking, okay, it's a military term, but how often do I actually use it? And that's a fair question. While its primary association is with the armed forces, the concept of commanding and leading can be applied more broadly. We use it when we talk about someone who is in charge of a team or a project, even if it's not a military context. But let's delve a little deeper. What are some other words that are similar to commander? Let's explore some synonyms. A good synonym for commander is leader. For example, the leader of the team made a crucial decision. Another similar word is chief. You could say, the chief of police addressed the reporters. We also have captain, especially in naval contexts. The captain steered the ship through the storm. How about director? The director outlined the company's new strategy. And lastly, let's consider supervisor. The supervisor oversaw the entire project. Now, let's flip the coin and look at some antonyms words that have the opposite meaning of commander. One antonym is follower. He was a loyal follower, always supporting the commander's decisions. Another antonym is subordinate. For instance, the subordinate carried out the commander's orders efficiently. We could also use private, specifically within a military context. The private reported to the commander. Another contrasting word is servant. He saw himself as a servant to the people, not a commander over them. And finally, consider employee. The employee followed the instructions of the commander. Now, let's talk about how commander shows up in everyday life. While you may not be issuing military orders, the idea of someone being in command or taking charge is quite common. You might say, she's in command of her own career, meaning she's taking control and making decisions. Or he needs to take command of a situation, suggesting he needs to step up and lead. You can also use it figuratively, like the commander of my taste buds wants pizza tonight. It's about who or what is in control. Here are some more examples of how commander is used in sentences and phrases. The commander issued a new set of instructions to the troops. The astronaut was the mission commander for the space shuttle flight. She's a confident commander and inspires respect from her team. He acted as commander during the emergency situation, keeping everyone calm. The commander praised the soldiers for their bravery and dedication. The political commander rallied support for the new policy. The commander briefed the team on the upcoming operation at 6 p.m. The Army commander reviewed the troops at the parade ground. The naval commander gave the order to set sail for their destination. The Allied commander made a tactical decision that won the war. The commander was known for his strategic planning and leadership qualities. The UN commander negotiated a ceasefire between the two warring factions. The commander of the fire brigade directed the firefighters during the incident. The flight commander prepared the crew for the long-haul flight. The rebel commander prepared his troops for the offensive. The base commander held a press conference this morning. The police commander ordered the arrest of the suspect at 3 p.m. The platoon commander was highly regarded by his men. The Army commander planned the troop deployment carefully. The task force commander oversaw the operation to rescue the hostages. The commander of the hospital's COVID response team had to make difficult choices. The president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The commander gave the go-ahead for the secret mission. So, to recap, a commander is a leader, particularly in a military context, though the concept of commanding and being in charge applies more broadly. Synonyms include leader, chief, captain, director, and supervisor. Antonyms include follower, subordinate, private, servant, and employee. And we've seen how the word can be used in various everyday situations, from talking about taking control of your career to describing what your taste buds are craving. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word. Before we wrap up, I have a small request. If you enjoy our podcast, please subscribe and leave a review. Your support helps others discover our show, so they can learn new words too. Finally, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word commander and share it as a comment below the video. I'd love to see how you use it. Until next time, keep learning.